Okay, a stronger company that I like recently here on this big dip of 33% down on this day is OPTT. So OPTT has hit this upper band, which is my Keltner channel. So I already know it's very bullish. I already know the momentum is very big. So what I look for next is this EMAs that I look for entries. So for what I'm doing is the last time we had this pump, right? It went all the way up here and then we went all the way to the 10. What I like to do is to skip the EMA strategy. So if we skip the EMA 5, I take the 10, and then that's all I do. I don't take the next bounce on the 10. So you see how it goes here, bounces up, goes back. I don't take it again, and then I skip the EMA 20 to the 50. So hope that makes sense. So right in here, from this EMA 10 is where I would have taken it. I wait till the daily candle to close. I'm not just going to get stopped out right away. I got to make sure, what does this daily candle do? So it goes all the way under and goes up, right? So then from here to here, you make a 36% gain. That is very good gains in a very short amount of time. So my goal was always 10%, right? 10% gains, and if this candle closes below this EMA 10 with a body and I'm 15% stop loss, I would take it out. Okay. All right. Now next thing is the current what's going on right now. We never ever hit this EMA 50, so this is good to see that we never hit this blue band. So I know for a fact that if it does, it's going to be a very strong buy. We had the same scenario where we hit this Keltner channel again. We've gone back to the 10, and this time it did it to a T on this, and we hit 26%. And you see how you can really get these fast returns. This is a very safe way of waiting for the levels to be hit, waiting for the skip the EMA strategy, where if it skips an EMA, you'll probably get a bounce on the next. And if you take 10% gains in and out, you'll most likely not be bag holding as, like, if you didn't take 10% here, well, then now you're way down here in the 74-cent region. Now you're actually losing on the trade. So what I do is I take the 10%, hold some shares at break even, and in this scenario, you would get stopped out, and that's totally fine because you already got your 10% on majority of your shares. Okay. All right. Next thing is this EMA 50. So EMA 10 and the 50 is your biggest bounces that I've seen in stocks. So EMA 50 is going to be that next level where I look to hit. So it would have to drop down another 30%. Is that going to happen the next day, the next week? I don't know. But no one probably predicted this to go down 33%, right? So I will say, if it does go down to this area, you need to have this ready. I had this on my watch list. I will alert this in the Discord when I do get in, just like when I alerted KULR. This is the type of scenario that you would hope to see, right? Um, so OPTT, I'll show you guys in the Discord how I alerted KULR. So if you go to Swing Trade Alerts, you'll see kind of how I look to alert these things, right? Before the beginning the day starts, I research a lot of companies, look at their fundamentals. This was KULR. Same thing that I'm expecting with OPTT. As you can see, we came all the way down to the CMA 50, and I'm up over 20% on this one. And I told you exactly I'm buying it here at 189. LiDAR is another setup here. It pumped 20% after hours based on this analysis that I'm giving you. And then lastly, we took CTM that did another 10% gain for us. So all these trades have panned out. Why? Is because algos are watching these EMA levels. This is where the big institutions look for the bounces, or we look for a continuation of a trend. I have seen many times where we hit this and we keep resuming up. That's what I would like to see for OPTT. Now, do we have to continue up? No. If we just get a 10% and we drop down, that is totally fine. But if it does hit this EMA 50 and you get your 10% and then drops back down, don't keep playing it, okay? So if the daily hits this and the next day it gives you 10% and then it comes back down, it's actually very bullish bearish because what happens is this is just a retest of major support and then we go back down. Whereas you want to see a scenario where it just goes like that, okay? It wants to stay away from that EMA 50. You'll see lots of times where you'll make massive money on that scenario here. For example, you see how price magneted to this EMA 20, and that's where we made that big move. So that's what I would like to see for OPTT. I really like this company. I didn't like it way up in here as we were up in this upper Keltner channel. That's a sell zone. That price is in balance. Price has to pull back. And this is a big shorting area. Sometimes I would short something like here that does go a little overextended, along with time distance not touching the 5, EMA 5. I know price is going to pull back to this short-term EMA. So when price goes way up here, it pulls back, and then you can keep making a staircase. In this scenario, we wanted to go to the next EMA, and so you have to be prepared, like say, hey, if we do go back to these EMAs, I have a plan for that. My thing is I don't play the stock till we at least go to the EMA 10, which is this area here, and then EMA 50. I play it 2 times. And then I will look for other stocks to play. So I hope this analysis helps you guys. Hope this is not a pumping analysis where I just say, yeah, we're going to go to new highs at $2. I think there's a good possibility that we can pump on this 20. I just don't like how this daily candle body is below it. I'm going to look for this EMA 50 because, like I said, I like the skipping the EMA strategy. Not a lot of people use it, but when we skip an EMA, you play the next low. So if we skip the 5, we play the 10. If we skip the 20, we play the 50. And with lots of back tests, this has made me very profitable, and I think you guys will too. All right, if you guys want to join the premium Discord, click the link down below in YouTube comments below, and in the description it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, just hit day trade alerts right here under the subscriptions tab, and you'll have access to my swing trades and day trades. I think you guys are going to really like my day trades. I just took some credit spreads, and we made massive money today with the team, and I'll show you guys exactly how to sell credit spreads to make money every day and make passive income, and then put that passive income into swing trades, because sometimes these could take time to play out. A lot of the times they play out pretty fast because these are momentum plays. We're playing with the trend. Price pulls back, so we get on that pullback and make massive money. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do subscribe, do it on your computer to avoid the ILS fee. And like I said, it's going to be so cheap. It's only 12 bucks a month. Literally for swing trades and day trades alerted to your phone, education videos on why I take trades, so it's not just a signal Discord, and then my live streams that I go live every day, and then I do a mentorship. If you ever need help beyond the community, I will do a call on Discord with you, and I did an hour call this last weekend where someone was really needing help. I will definitely do that. That's part of the education and part of the, if you pay to be a part of my community, that's part of what I will offer. So we've been doing this full time. I've been doing this full time for over 6 years, and this is the strategy that works. This is just one of the strategies that I'm liking. OPTT, I'm very bullish. Until I am proven otherwise, you can see right in here, we had this big move up, we had this consolidation down in here, and made a massive move. This is due for a correction. This is not just something that can just keep going up and up and up and up and up. It has to pull back to your reversion, the mean. And I think that EMA 50 is definitely due. It's currently at 53 cents. Is that going to be the exact EMA? No. The next day is going to change. So I don't like to use just numbers, and I will alert you in the Discord when I see as a good fit to buy this. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe, and comment, and I hope to see you guys in the next videos, and happy trading, guys. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Peace out.